Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Two Tones here, and in today's video, guys, we are going to be doing a, most of the YouTubers that I see do this video, and it is a locker showcase video. So I'm going to be showing you guys my, all my skins that I own, all my pickaxes, all my gliders, all my emotes, and whatever else you guys want to see. I'll probably throw in my career stats and everything like that into this video. So, if you are new to the channel, I am Two Tones here, and if you like quality Fortnite content, then make sure you're subscribing to the channel, turning on those post notifications so that you never miss another video. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump right into the actual locker showcase. And as you can see, I am rocking a default skin just so that nothing is given away. If you guys are new to the channel, I don't want you guys to see, my skins that I do own. So let's go over to the locker here. We're going to go to the outfits. So starting from the very bottom, we got the blue, or the Royal Knight, who was from the Season 2 Battle Pass. We got the Blue Team Leader, which I really wish I didn't have. I think this skin looks like Meg from Family Guy, so yeah, not the biggest fan of this skin. But then we have the Blue Squire, and since I don't have the Black Knight, I think this dude is pretty cool. I actually think that he is really cool regardless. People like to think that he's kind of a poop skin, but I actually really dig this dude. Then we have Zoe. Yeah, we're moving on from Zoe as soon as possible. We have the Wingman. I always buy these starter packs because they are such a good deal, guys. Think about it, right? You get a skin, a back bling, and what is it, 600 V-Bucks and 600 V-Bucks. So you basically get all of that for free. If you, maybe not for free, but you're transferring money into V-Bucks, so it's like no money is lost, and they give you a free skin and back bling. So, amazing deal, amazing deal. Then we have Trailblazer. We have Trailblazer, who is a Twitch Prime exclusive skin. I think this is a cute skin, and I really wanted it for the Tenderizer pickaxe that I did get with this character. So, yep, we have the Trailblazer skin. I like how her ponytail goes through her hat, and that's it. We're going to move on. Then we have the Technique skin. Now, I like the Technique. I do. I think she's a nice skin. I think she is a nice skin, but I really wish that her shirt came down all the way. Like, why does it look like this chick shops at Baby Gap? You know what I mean? Like, why? I just don't understand. But other than that, she is the female skin to the Abstract. Or I should say the Abstract is the male skin to the Technique because she came out first. But all around pretty dope skin. And yeah, pretty nice skin, not gonna lie. But we're going to move up to the Blue Striker. This is also another PlayStation exclusive. I hope it's pretty obvious at this point, but I do play on PlayStation 4. And we have the Blue Striker. I really like this dude. I wore him for a little while. And I would still wear him if I didn't get my new main skin. But this dude he's pretty clean, man. I love his his jacket. I love his glasses that glow. Pretty sick skin. Also came with a pretty rudimentary back bling, but he did come with a back bling, so I think he's pretty fucking tight. So now we're moving on. We have the Elite Agent. Now the Elite Agent is one of the coolest skins from the Season 3 Battle Pass, right? So I would say it goes Dark Voyager, Elite Agent, John Wick. So she's pretty cool, up there with the top 3 of the Season 3 Battle Pass. And if you have her, who knows? And in a few seasons, she might be completely OG, completely unique skin, awesome, clean, all that nonsense, because she's never coming back, so that's a good one. Same thing with the Mission Specialist. I never wear this dude. I wore him as soon as the Season 3 Battle Pass came out. And fun fact, I always hate it when people say fun fact, and then it's not a very fun fact, so fun fact, quotation marks. I actually predicted Season 3 being space-themed about 2 weeks before Season 3 came out. So I was talking to my girl offhand. I was like, babe, isn't it weird that there's no, spaceman skins? Like, that would be so sick, And lo and behold, Season 3 was space skins, and there we go. Same thing with the Moonwalker. I think the Moonwalker is completely overrated. People think that she's a lot better than Craig in a spacesuit. I just think Craig in a spacesuit is much cooler. More cosmonaut-y, like Russian astronauts or cosmonauts. And then we have the Moonwalker. She's pretty chill. This is one of my favorite skins, actually, the Rogue Agent. I think he's pretty clean. He's the male version of the Elite Agent. He was the Season 3 starter pack, so he also came with the, I believe it's the Catalyst back bling, which looks good on almost every skin in the game. So yeah, I think this is a clean skin. Glad I bought him. $5. And yeah, he's pretty tight. So then we have the Rust Lord, another Season 3 Battle Pass skin. Pretty exclusive now, you know. Nobody's ever going to be able to buy the Rust Lord ever again. So there we go. We have the Rust Lord. He's pretty cool. A lot of people say that he is inspired by Star Lord. And I do think that that is the case. I just don't know. A lot of people meme it, so I don't know. I'm not going to say anything definitive, but he is pretty cool. Next, we have the Squad Leader, and the Squad Leader pisses me off because his arm with the tattoos is not on his right arm. And Fortnite has a habit of doing this. They, like, Fortnite, if you're going to put something cool on your character's arm, please put it on the right arm so that when you aim down sights, you can see the tattoos all up close and personal. And, it almost looks like this character's got a big-ass wedgie on. I've never actually worn this character in-game, but it does look like he's wearing a big-ass wedgie if you just glance at him. So, yeah, pretty cool character skin. I like the hair. I like the sleeve of tattoos that we don't get to see really in-game. But, yeah, pretty cool character. So, moving on, we have another Twitch Prime exclusive. So, I do believe that this is the Summit 1G kind of homage skin. So Fortnite's paying homage to Summit 1G with the colors of the headset and everything like that. But totally looks like a really buff streamer, you know, fucking going into a Fortnite Battle Royale. So he's pretty chill. Really like this skin. I just don't know if I'd ever wear it. He does have glowing bits on his actual headset. I did wear him a few times. So he's not completely useless, but definitely a nice skin. Moving up, we have the Battle Hawk, which this is a 5-year-old skin. If I don't know how many times I've been in squads and the person with this skin on is under 6 years old. Not gonna lie, I haven't worn this skin very often. I wore it right at the beginning of Season 4 because the Carbide was just complete doo-doo, you know what I'm saying? I did not wear Carbide until I got armor for him. But yeah, we have the Battle Hawk here. Pretty decent skin, I guess. Maybe in a few seasons he'll be pretty, you know, that old school pick that, you know, not a lot of people do have because people will be joining in like Season 4, Season 5. But, you know, or I mean Season 5, Season 6, maybe even Season 7 if it goes all the way up to Season 7. But we have the Battle Hawk. It says swoop in and claim victory. And, yeah, he's pretty chill. He's got a nice little mohawk, eye patch. Pretty decent. But then we have the Valor. Now, the Valor is a sick skin, a sick legendary skin, also from the Season 4 Battle Pass, and, oh, my bad. This is going to be a cool video to make, like, every, you know, season, so that I can show you guys all my skins that I've acquired over the seasons, but Valor's pretty cool. I like her kneecaps, you know, I like her shoulders. A lot of people thought this was going to be a Wonder Woman skin when we saw the promotional art for Season 4, and I never once thought it was going to be a Wonder Woman skin, and so a lot of people are pissed off that it's not, and I like her. I think she's really cool. I love the red. It's actually so red in game. It looks insane. But there we have the Valor skin. Pretty cool. Got green eyes and, you know, pretty thick. I mean, honestly, look at the chest. But anyway, moving on. She's pretty cool. Moving on, we have Mr. Jonathan Wick with gigantic hands, but he's pretty cool, you know. I mean, what is there to say about John Wick that hasn't already been said? You shoot one of these guys in game, they're gonna build a fortress. Now, maybe at the very beginning of Season 3, but not anymore. And now that it's Season 4 and everybody has the John Wick, he's pretty much a default. Like, people that run around with the John Wick who ran around with, like, he's just an upgraded Rust Lord, honestly. But still, pretty fire, pretty awesome inclusion to have the John Wick in Fortnite. It just shows that, you know, the creators of Fortnite like the John Wick series, and it's really cool that he's, you know, immortalized in this game pretty much. But then we have the Love Ranger. Pretty sad story about the Love Ranger and my purchase of the Love Ranger. I really despise this character now, just because when I bought him, I thought he was going to be rare, like the fucking, you know, the Skull Trooper or the or the Ghoul Trooper or any of the holiday skins. Why do they bring back the Valentine's Day skins so often, but then they don't bring back, like, I think they've brought back the the Irish holiday, what the St. Patrick's Day. They've only brought the St. Patrick's Day skins back a few times, like maybe 3. But they have brought back the Love Ranger and the Cuddle Team Leader like 7 times now. So it's just completely a waste of a legendary slot for me. I don't care if they're not rare, just as long as they look cool. I bought this dude because I thought he was going to be rare. He doesn't look that cool though, you know what I mean? But that's all I'm going to talk about this dude. His love wings are alright. So yeah, moving on, we have the Havoc. Now the Havoc is a legendary Twitch Prime exclusive skin. I think this dude looks pretty badass. I rocked him for a little while. His backup plan, back bling, is pretty tight too as well. So yeah, pretty cool. Basically the Raptor, just the Twitch Prime Raptor, like they're the same exact character model. It's just this one has, you know, different things on his arms. But no, pretty sick skin, pretty sick skin. I actually do rate the Havoc pretty high. So yeah, pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure he's not there anymore with the Twitch Prime, so I think the only Twitch Prime skin you can get now if you do activate your Twitch Prime is the Trailblazer, but boom, pretty sick skin. Moving on, we have the Dark Voyager. Now the Dark Voyager is one of the coolest skins in the game. I just think he is so clean, such a sleek design, such an amazing character. The only problem with the Dark Voyager, and I know a lot of people say this, but this dude is glowing like the light show skins from a distance that is just insane. You know when you see a Dark Voyager because it is a Dark Voyager, and there's no question of whether or not that is a Dark Voyager running in the forest. But other than that, though, he is a pretty sick skin. It actually says space underneath his feet when you're flying from the bus. But little quick fact about the Dark Voyager. Insane skin. I actually really, really dig it, but I would never wear it because it's so bright, and you're trying to, at least me, until I get a little bit better, I'm trying to be stealthy when I play the game. But then we have this Scoundrel, so Moisty's Most Wanted. I've never actually read that, but Moisty's Most Wanted, Scoundrel, part of the Jailbird set. And I think this skin is so clean. I love this skin. I think it's awesome. I love how, like, his stripes on his shirt are not just black. They're kind of like a really dark, kind of muddy green. I really dig it. I really think that it's cool. I love the face with the little mustache. It's very trolly, but and he comes with one of the best back blings in the game, if not the best back bling in the game, in the form of the Strongbox. Such a clean skin. Love it. Absolutely love it. If I had to give it a rating, it'd probably be at least a 10 out of 10, if not like an 11 out of 10, if that's even allowed or whatever. But definitely a cool skin. Definitely a cool skin. Then we have the Abstract. Now the Abstract is my favorite skin, except for my favorite skin. He's like my second favorite skin. Sorry, I didn't mean to clickbait you guys there, but he is probably my second favorite skin. And what can I say about the Abstract that I didn't say in my top 10 purple skins video? He is so sick. I love his shoes. I love his fucking paint splatters all over him. His pants, he looks like he's just chilling. His jacket, oh my god, what a clean skin. His hat saying Tilted Towers, the gas mask covering his face. This skin probably has the coolest aim down sights in the game because you can see his paint covered hands and you can see the bill of his hat and the gas mask while you aim down sights. Such a clean skin. Absolutely amazing skin. Then we have the Carbide, which I'm rocking him green right now. God damn it. I'm rocking him green right now if I even actually use the Carbide. I'm not, he's pretty cool, but he is, he's not the Omega, of course. I used to think that he was really cool, but, that's all I gotta say. He's got 4 colors. He's got his OG blue, then he's got yellow, which does look pretty sick. Then he's got green and this like hot pink purplish, you know what I'm saying? It's not pink. It is kind of pink, isn't it? Yeah. So hot pink purplish color. We're going to put that on. Screw it. But then he's pretty cool, season 4, one of the best skins in season 4 so far. I think he's tight. I think he's very tight. And it says heed the call to action, part of the Carbide set. So then we have the Leviathan. Now the Leviathan is old fishy boy. Call me Fishman, man. This dude is so unique, so clean, one of the cleanest skins in the game, looks really good with the love wings, surprisingly. Maybe it's just because it's so out of this world cool that it's just cool. I love it. And when you aim down sights, you can see the fish moving. The fish is your eyes, the fish is you, and it's actually pretty clean. I know a lot of people don't like this skin, but hopefully it doesn't come back to the item shop ever again. I think it's been back twice, a total of 2 times, so I'm pretty sure it's never coming back. I love it. Fucking gangsta skin. Then we have the Omega. The Omega has several different colors that I just haven't unlocked yet, but Omega's pretty bad. You know, that's pretty much all I can say about the Omega. You guys have seen him. Then we have the Raven, Brooding Master of the Dark Skies. What a sick skin. Probably the most hyped up skin in all of Fortnite ever. But without, you know, I mean, for a good reason. He's just so badass. He's like a Grim Reaper killing machine. He's amazing. He's one of the best skins in Fortnite, hands down. If he's not in your top 10 list, at least you're wrong. But there we go. We have the Raven, such a sick skin. Then moving on to the Visitor, we have the Visitor. Everyone's seen the Visitor. He's got the 4 different changing faces. Pretty much just the Visitor. Oh, come on. Pretty much just the Visitor. So now moving on to my new favorite skin of all time, we have the Stalker, and his quote says, "Barrel roll through the competition." Such a clean skin, completely unique character underneath the mask too. I could not find another character that looked like that character. He's got a little goatee and blue eyes. That's the only thing I could really see. Maybe he's the Battlehawk underneath, but I just think this skin is fantastic. I love the hair. I love the mask. I love everything about it. The trench coat is amazing. The little pouches on his belt are amazing with the binoculars. Oh my god, he's got a knife on his heel. What a clean skin. What a clean skin. Probably my new main. Probably am not going to make another YouTube video without having the Stalker on. Just such a clean skin. But that's going to be it for the skins. Let's move on to, let me put him on actually. Let's move on to the back blings. Right, we have the fish tank, came with, I'm just going to rapid fire through these. I'll pause on my favorites, but we have the fish tank, came with the Leviathan, looks pretty good. Then we have the iron cage, which I've really started to fall in love with. It looks really aggressive on a lot of skins. It even looks pretty good on this skin. So, yeah, I love the iron cage. I think it's an awesome, awesome back bling. Then we have the Last Gasp, which came with this character, and I love this skin. I love how clean it is. I love the back bling. I just think it looks so nice. It kind of looks like, you know those Mighty Beans that you had as a kid? If you've ever had a Mighty Bean, you're an OG. But Mighty Beans you have as a kid, it looks like he's got 2 of them in his backpack. And I don't know what 72B is, but I think that's really cool, like, you know, branding. I don't know. It's cool. Definitely a cool back bling. Then we have the off-world rig, which looks good on a lot of skins in game. It also moves while you're running, like the little flap opens to let wind in, but just doesn't look as clean on this skin as I would like it. But then we have the blue shift, which came with the blue striker. See, it's kind of like a little rudimentary back bling. Pretty cool, though. Then we have the bogey bag, which I've actually started to like over a few like games with him on the abstract. I think it looks really clean with the abstract, so yeah, just a general, it looks like a backpack, which is what I like. Then we have the love wings, which, you know, you can take or leave the love wings. I used to hate on them, but, you know, they do look good on a few skins. I do have to admit that. Then we have the Dark Matter, came with the Dark Voyager. The Dark Voyager has a pretty sick back bling, guys, and here it is with the Dark Matter back bling. Then we have the Backup Plan. Backup Plan is a sick fucking back bling with the little bomb with the face and 2 extra bombs like shoved in there for good measure. If the first one isn't big enough or deadly enough, you got 2 little bombs ready to help you out. I think it's sick. Then we have the Royale Shield, which I don't know why people hate on the Royale Shield. I think it's pretty cool. I think the llama is pretty tight. But yeah, basically it came with Season 2, and yeah, pretty sick fucking, you know, thingy here. But then we have the tag bag, which is one of my favorite back blings in the whole game. I feel like it looks really good on a lot of skins. Even this skin, it actually kind of goes with, oddly. I do like it, though. I do like it, definitely. This is my favorite back bling in the whole game. The little safes, you know, little arms or whatever, spin the whole game, and the safe opens. Let's see if I can get it to open. Yeah, see, it opens as you move in game, and it looks absolutely sick. Then we have the goodie bag. I don't know how that got favorited. Get out of here. But we have the goodie bag, which oddly goes with the skin because of the green, but not a good back bling. I don't know. If you like it, let me know. But we have the catalyst, which is an awesome back bling. I think the catalyst looks very good on a lot of skins. Pretty low key, like underrated back bling. You know what I mean? But it is very, very clean. Then we have the rust bucket, which, you know, you can take or leave the rust bucket. It was free, so a lot of noobs wear it. But, you know, noobs are cool. Noobs are cool. Then we have the True North, which came with the Twitch Prime. Pretty decent. We have the Precision, which is the most ugly back bling in the entire game. Ugly as fuck. Why would anyone wear this? Just wow. You know. Then we have the Blue Squire Shield, which is the same as the Royale Shield. But, yeah. And then we have the Standard Issue, which is, in fact, very standard issue. Looks like a backpack, but it looks kind of ugly. It's like an ugly green. I don't know why they picked that color. But let's throw on this one, and we'll move on to my pickaxes, which I do have a lot of pickaxes that I do value very highly. But let's start with the OG pickaxe. Then we have the Sawtooth, came with the Season 3 Battle Pass. We have the Pulse Axe, which was one of the first pickaxes in the Season 2 Battle Pass, so kind of an OG pickaxe at the moment. But then we have a Spectre, the Spectre pickaxe, which is one of my favorites. We got the Tenderizer pickaxe, which I swear to God hits a little faster than other pickaxes. Like, I swear to God, it's very strange. But then we have the Onslaught, which is the Omega's pickaxe, and for the Omega, it's just a little long, like it has a weird hitting animation. I don't know, but it's alright, you know, it's pretty cool. Then we have the trusty number 2. I hate this pickaxe. I really don't wish that I had it, like, honestly. I don't know, it's just, it's not my style. It's got a weird sound effect when you use it, but yeah. Then we have the Gale Force, which is pretty cool. Honestly, the little wings of whatever this is glow really red in game, so it's actually pretty chill. Actually kind of a low-key cool pickaxe. Then we have the Instigator, which came with the Twitch Prime first pack, and you know, it's pretty cool, pretty definitely cool. We have the Lollipopper, which I've never used once in game ever. I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of the Zoe skin, and so you know, it's not so bad, but it's just not me. Just not me. Then we have the Positron, which came with the Carbide, which is the Carbide's pickaxe. Pretty cool, and it glows blue in-game. Like, the whole axe turns bright blue, so that's pretty cool. Then we have the Propeller Axe, a new pickaxe that comes with the Sky Stalker. It's his pickaxe, and it's pretty freaking tight, man. It spins, the propeller spins in-game, and it's got like a smoky effect, smoky after effect after swinging it, so it's pretty sick. I really do enjoy this Propeller Axe. It's very cool. Let me know what you think of this Propeller Axe and the Sky Stalker down in the comment section below, but definitely pretty tight. Then we have an OG pickaxe, the Axe Caliber, also a Season 2 Battle Pass, you know, item. Definitely pretty clean, though. Definitely clean in-game as well. It's got an awesome look to it. I think it looks great. But, yeah, that's the Axe Caliber. And maybe like a season or two, it'll be super OG, super OG. So, then we have the Renegade Roller. Just an awesome, unique pickaxe that spins the whole game, and it splashes paint on everything you hit, and it's got a crowbar taped to it. It's one of the cleanest pickaxes in the whole game. I think it might be the best pickaxe in the game. But moving on, we have the Party Animal, which is an amazing pickaxe. One of the best pickaxes in Fortnite, and Fortnite would not be Fortnite without this pickaxe. You know, try and think of Fortnite without the Party Animal pickaxe. It's actually pretty hard, you know. It came out so early on in the game. Just such an amazing pickaxe. I love it. It's the Slurp Juice Keg, and it comes out pretty regularly. So it's one of those pickaxes you can get, you know, whenever you want. So it's pretty cool. Definitely a cool one. Then we have probably my personal favorite pickaxe, the Global Axe, just because of how rare it is now. It's only been out one time ever, and I think it's so sick. I love the revolving planets around the Earth, even though it's supposed to be the Earth revolving around the sun. But, you know, maybe that's how this universe is. Maybe the sun does revolve around the Earth in whatever the Fortnite universe is. You know what I mean? But definitely a sick pickaxe. Love it. Probably my personal favorite. But moving on, we have the Eva, which is a moving pickaxe. It's the highest rated pickaxe in the Season 3 Battle Pass, and I think it's really clean. I don't know about anybody else. A lot of people hate on this thing. I don't know why, but definitely a sick Sick pickaxe. Moves and opens its hand while you're, farming. Definitely cool. Then we have the Chomp Jr., which is just one of the best pickaxes in the game. I mean, come on, look at it. It's just so clean. I love the harpoon, the aesthetics of the harpoon. Then the shark is just clean. The whole thing is clean, my dudes. Definitely a sick pickaxe. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and what your favorite pickaxe of my pickaxe collection is. I am again gonna have to say that the global axe is probably my favorite pickaxe. But let's go ahead and throw on the propeller axe. Moving on to gliders, we have only a few gliders that I've actually purchased with my own money. I think only one pickaxe that I've ever actually purchased with my own money. So we'll just fire through these really quickly, right? We have the Prismatic. So the Prismatic is the only glider I've ever purchased, and I think it's the best glider in the game. I don't know. Well, I mean, besides like the cool gliders, like this is the best actual glider in the game. Then you have like things like the landers, the space landers from season 3. And if I had exposable money, you know what I'm saying, I would definitely have those gliders. But yeah, this is the only glider that I have purchased. But let's quickly just go through them. We have the wet paint season 4, Then we have the umbrella, which is from, I think it's from season. Is it from season 2? I can't remember. Or is that's just for winning? You get this just for winning a match ever. Then you have the snowflake, which was season 2, pretty cool, winning a Fortnite game. Then you have the paper parasol, which is probably the coolest umbrella in the game. I think this thing is sick as fuck. And this was from season 3, definitely a cool one. You have the Rainbow Rider, which was in the season 3 battle pass. The Sugar Crush, which was in the season 3 battle pass. The Carbon, which was in the season 3 battle pass. But this one is actually pretty sick. I do like the Carbon a lot. It also goes with the Elite Agent and the Rogue Agent very well. Then you have the Royal X, which I think this was a season 2 battle pass glider, so definitely pretty cool. Sir Glider the Brave, definitely a season 2 glider. Awesome. Kind of getting old school now at this point, so maybe I'll start rocking this. But then we have the Founders Glider, which is pretty cool. I like the autumn camo that it has on it, and the Founders Umbrella. A lot of people like to say that this is one of the most rare items in the game, so take it or leave it. I think it's pretty cool. It's got awesome autumn camo on it, and yeah, pretty tight there, pretty tight. Then we have the default glider. We have Blue Streak, which is, it's been updated. I think that's actually pretty clean now, actually, but it's just a PS4 exclusive glider, and now that it's got like these extra bits of color streaking through, it actually looks really cool. And the different colored tips, that's actually pretty tight now. Might have to throw that on and give it a look-see in game. But we have that. I'm making a video. Okay, I'll be right down. Okay, it's okay. Love ya. Then we have the Slipstream, which is pretty cool. We have the High Octane, which is basically John Wick's car. Never used this in game, but it's pretty cool. Then we have the Get Down, which is a glider for the Sparkle Specialist and the Funk Ops. Definitely a cool glider. It glows and has different bits going on with it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then my personal favorite, actual glider. Cool one. And then you have the Wings of Valor and the Intrepid, which came from season 4. My only moving gliders, my only crazy gliders, but definitely pretty cool. Now moving on to emotes, we have in my emote category, I actually do have a lot of purple emotes just because I do like the emotes inside of Fortnite. We have the Breakin', which I'll just let it play out. Definitely a cool one. 800 V-Bucks, and it's pretty OG now. We have the Freestyling, which you can only get from the Twitch Prime exclusives, so kind of rare, actually. Honestly, you don't see a lot of people using this one, so pretty cool. Then we have Groove Jam, which is from the Season 4 Battle Pass. Definitely a cool one. We'll just let this play out. It's from Napoleon Dynamite, if you did not know. Definitely pretty cool. Yeah. Then we have the Rock Out, which the Rock Out has only been in the shop for 2 days. A super rare emote, an amazing emote. It's just probably the best emote in the game, and it's only been in the shop for 2 days, so be jealous, haters. There we go. But then we have the Squat Kicks, which is an awesome awesome emote. Probably my second favorite emote in the whole game. You just, it's all about the, you know, the in-air split kick. I love the split kick. And then you just, you know, you style on your enemies after you kill them. Look at this. You're like, I'm a god. Try me. You know what I mean? But then we have the robot, Season 3, number 94, something like that. Definitely a cool emote. You know, I love the music behind it. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. But then we have Best Mates, Season 3. We have The Loser, which is also Season 3. Then we have Ride the Pony, which is an OG Season 2 one. Then we have Popcorn from Season 4. This is a cool one. It's one of the only, you know, emotes in the game that has a prop that, you know, thing of popcorn. Then you have Orange Justice, which is a homage to the Orange Shirt Kid. Everyone knows about this one. Definitely cool. Making It Rain, one of the only ones that I purchased as well. Super cool. I don't purchase a lot of rare emotes, but when I do, they're usually pretty cool like that. Then we have Hype. You know, Hype's cool. Hype's hype. Then we have the Dab, which I did purchase. Make fun of me in the comments if you want. But then we have the Boneless. Now, the Boneless is super sick. I love this emote. I love the aggressive music behind it. Definitely a sick emote. I do believe it's like the Conor McGregor warm-up or whatever. So, definitely cool. Then we have the Worm. The Worm is super OG at this point. Season 2 dance. And yeah, pretty cool. Then we have the Wiggle. Now, the Wiggle is tight. Everyone knows the Wiggle's tight. You know, it's the Wiggle. Wiggle on him, you know what I'm saying? Then we have the Zany, which I did like when it first came out, but I don't really like it that much anymore. But, you know, pretty sick, pretty sick. Let's go down to some of these. I bought this one when I was a no-skin, so yeah, don't hate on me, please. Please don't hate. Then we have the Respect, Season 4. Then we have the Snap, which is, if you guys didn't know, he's snapping with his left hand. So this is the Thanos Snap. So, yeah, this is the Thanos Snap. For sure, 100%. Came around when, you know, the Thanos game mode was in the game. So, definitely 100% the Thanos Snap. Then you have the Salute, which is a pretty cool one. You know, I don't know if this was in the Season 2 Battle Pass or anything like that. But, yeah, definitely cool. Then we have Rock, Paper, Scissors. Just a fun, you know, emote. Had to get the Rock, Paper, Scissors. Then we have this. I bought this with my girlfriend so that in-game I could send her the true love, you know, trying to get romantic and all that. Definitely a cool one. Then the Wave. I don't know where the Wave came from, but I do have it. And then, obviously, the OG dance in Fortnite. But, yeah, definitely cool. That's it for all of my cosmetic items. So, just if you needed to know my favorites right now, my favorite is the Sky Stalker. My favorite back bling is probably the Last Gasp or the Iron Cage. I don't know. Probably the Last Gasp, though. Oh, no. And the Strong Box. Definitely the Strong Box is the best back bling in the whole game. Then you have Pickaxes. My personal favorite is the Global Axe, but right now I'm going to be rocking the Propeller Axe just because it's new. Favorite glider is probably the Prismatic. Or maybe this Blue Streak. I didn't know that it had been updated to have all these extra colors in there. Definitely a cool looking one now. Definitely cool. You guys jealous? Everyone on Xbox? Then my favorite emote has got to be the Squat Kick at the moment. Just an awesome emote. Sick. Super duper sick. But Breakin' and Rock Out is super, like, rare. So, yeah. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. Probably this one's actually my favorite, with Squat Kicks being a close second. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you're leaving a like, subscribing for more daily content, and, yeah, share this with your friends. But, love you guys. Stay cool.